So let me go to, hey, Dawn, I see you're here. Can you let us know once you can officially see us on YouTube? I'm like, is anybody even here? Hold on, let me go to my YouTube channel and see. All right. Is anybody even here? Oh, hold on.
I heard you.
Oh, yeah, I lowered it. Okay, so I just was seeing what I can see on the screen. Okay. Hey, everyone coming in, everybody watching. Thank you guys for being here. Can someone just let me know if the mic sounds okay on your end? I did mess with my settings again because I guess StreamYard booted me out and changed it. Hey, Norma. Hey, Marissa. Hi, Don. So again, this is a kind of unexpected live. I was planning on going live later on, but I will be honest with you guys. I am extremely exhausted, and I'm sure Amanda's exhausted right now too. We've been really researching this case. I'm working on a video. Amanda's working on a video. So Amanda did end up coming across the arrest warrant affidavit, correct?
No, the search warrant affidavit.
Oh, search warrant. Sorry, the search warrant. She ended up getting the first page of it. So I thought, with all the misinformation being put out there right now, this is perfect. This is what we need. Something from law enforcement that we can read to you guys, even though it's just the first page. At least we got something. I'm still waiting to get the reports. I've requested them and I'm waiting for them. So again, what we're going to show you too, and what Amanda's going to end up reading, it will be in the Facebook group, and it'll be under the tab for Cash Gernon. So whatever we end up showing you on here, when it comes to documents, it will always be in our Facebook group under the file for this case, just so you guys know. Because sometimes when we share something on here, it may not be as the quality ain't great. It might be like blurry, but trust me, when we end up uploading it in the group, you guys will be able to see it and read it. So one big hello to everyone in chat. I see you guys all. Hello. And then please welcome my guest, Amanda.
Hello, guys. How are you? Welcome to Crazy Piano.
to my channel. And again, we're going to get straight to the point. We're not going to take up a lot of your time. Oh, Taylor said, I found a police incident report showing police found a stolen handgun at Darren's house during the search. Gun report stolen by Texas Police Department. Taylor, whatever you end up getting, if you can email it to me, let's work together. We have to work together because I feel like law enforcement is like... And then I feel like news media is they're confusing a lot of us. You have one news media saying, based off of this report by law enforcement, X, Y, and Z. And then you have another news media outlet saying the complete opposite. So then you have us YouTubers, reporting all this information to you guys looking like assholes because, they're giving us wrong information. So that's why today, this is important for us to just show you at least this one page that we got, because this is from law enforcement. And I'm going to hand it over to Amanda and let her go into more explanation of what this is. And I'm going to mute myself. I'll be in chat because there's kids running around my house. There's dogs, and you'll hear a lot of noise outside. So I want you guys to be able to hear Amanda because she talks so sexy and so low. So Amanda, are you ready?
I'm ready.
I'm ready. Oh, and I purchased a wire. It's plugged from my modem to the laptop. So I think we're going to have a good live, no lagging or anything. So Amanda, do you want me to put up what you're going to be reading so they can just at least see it?
Sure, put it up.
Okay, so why don't you start by explaining what it is that you have and how you came across it and all that good stuff. And I'm going to go ahead and mute myself.
Okay, first and foremost, Taylor, I put up the link. I put up the Facebook link, so you can message Crazy there if you don't want to email her. But if you want to email her, I put her email in there to see what you have. That's pretty awesome. I put that in there because you might want to send it on your own time. I learned from experience today, you can't send crazy things and get her excited if you're not ready. So I've been working on this video and it's been taking me forever because I've been doing other things. But so Crazy asked me today, she's like, have you seen this? Can you get it for me? And I sent it to her. She said, how'd you get it? Well, on the news station, they had posted it, but they put like this big fat label in front of it. But if you slowed it down, you were able to stop it just in time before the label came up. So I was able to get a pretty clear picture of the search warrant affidavit. And the search warrant affidavit was executed on Monica's home. And this is where we found some things of evidentiary value were found. One of which they already put on the news, which was the tissue with the blood and I think it was a pocket knife. And they said that they found this inside of Monica's home. And then we also saw that rug being pulled out, and then we saw that brown evidence bag. So this is just the affidavit that went with it. And it's going to go ahead and read affidavit for search warrant, State of Texas, County of Dallas. There is in Dallas, Dallas County, Texas, a suspected place and premises described and located as follows: 7527 Florida Parkway, City of Dallas, Dallas County, Texas. This residence is part of one-story residence that has a pink and gray and brick white trim. The front door to the residence faces south. It is black in color, and the numbers 7527 are black arrow on the front of the house. The front door has a bronze metal plate on the bottom. There is at said suspected plate. There is said at suspected place and premises the following items constituting evidence of criminal offense or constituting evidence tending to show that a particular person committed a criminal offense: physical evidence such as hair, blood, tissue, and trace evidence; any instruments or weapons that include but not limited to any cutting instruments, bloody clothes, and anything other than evidence that might be relevant to the unexplained death investigation of an unknown male juvenile complaint. Number three, said suspected place and premises are in charge of and controlled by each of the following persons: person or persons unknown to the affiliate, Sharon Monica, and then it has her birth date. It is the belief of affiant and hereby charges and accuses that the above described residence contains this subject, which would assist in the unexplained death, which occurred on or May 15, 2021, at or near the 7500 block of Saddle Ridge Drive, City of Dallas, Dallas County, Texas. This investigation is documented under the Dallas Police Report 808-4714-2021. Affiant has probable cause for said belief by reason of the following facts. The affiant Detective Fidel Perez, 87455, is a Texas peace officer employed by the City of Dallas Police Department for the past 24 years. The affiant is currently assigned to the Dallas Police Department Crimes Against Persons Division Child Abuse Squad. On May 15, 2021, at about 6:52 a.m., witness A Square was walking into the 7500 block of Saddle Ridge when she saw a male child lying on the street. The child was lying in a puddle of blood and was not responsive. Dallas Fire Rescue arrived and did not transport the child as he was discovered to be deceased. On May 15, 2021, at about 10:48 a.m., witness M. Sherrod called 911 to report that a 4-year-old white male could not be found. I'm assuming it says found by whatever says on the second page. So this is all that they show us for the affidavit for the search warrant. This doesn't mean that this is everything that they found in the home. This is more so a list of things that they want to find in the home, or if they found it, it would be covered under the affidavit. Therefore, they can use it in court.
So, Amanda, so it says that they found this in Monica's home.
Yes. And this is actually, I thank you for pointing it out. When I listened to the video, I understood it as it was the secondary place where they went, and I thought it was Brown's home. And I was assuming this whole time that they found these things in Brown's home, but they found it in Monica's home.
Yes. So from this report, it's saying that, and right here, I know it's kind of blurry on your end, and again, it's going to be in our group, but right here, this is going to be, Monica's address. And one thing I thought it was, they were saying that on where it says 1, there is right there in the Dallas County, Texas, a suspect place and premises described at location of the following. So they were talking in the beginning, correct me if I'm wrong, that Monica's house was where it might have happened, or the suspect's home?
It was definitely one of the primary crime scenes aside from said.
Yeah, so I think this is really interesting, this right here, because in the beginning it looks like law enforcement pretty much thought Monica's house was the crime scene. It seems like to me, based off what this is saying. And then again, can you just explain what they removed from there? Because that was a lot of confusion right here, and this explains it really good.
Let me go ahead and go back to it.
Okay.
I'm echoing.
No, you always think you echo and you're not echoing. You're doing good, by the way.
Thank you. It says,
so for the tissue and the pocket knife.
yes, it does say that they found a tissue with blood and a pocket knife in the home.
So whose home?
Monica's.
Okay, so this report, you guys, it says that it was found in Monica's home. And this is one of the things that was really confusing, because you had a few news outlets saying it was found in, where cash was taken from. And then you had other ones where it kind of explained it, where it made you think it was found in Brown's home. But from this search warrant report right here, it's saying that it was found in Monica's home.
That is correct.
Which, I don't know. What do you think about that?
I think it was confusing. I was definitely confused.
So what else does this report say they found? Anything else?
No, but it does show what they think they were going to find in there.
Oh, can you read that part again? Because we have more people coming in.
Sure.
Thank you.
They say I am echoing.
Oh, do you want to remove and come back in?
Let me try my internal microphone.
Okay.
Is that better?
I think you sound fine, but I don't know. Is that better, you guys? Does she sound better? Who's echoing, me or Amanda?
My YouTube is muted.
Yeah, mine's completely low.
How about this? Is this better?
Does Amanda sound better, you guys?
Thank you, Meg. Okay, let me drop out and come back in.
Okay. Crazy Mama, no, he has not been arrested yet. They're still waiting on forensics for that to come back, and they said that could be a couple of weeks, but they do anticipate that once it does, the charges will be changed. They did say that. So right now he hasn't been charged with the crime of murder, but kidnapping and burglary. Let me see if she tried to come back. Yeah. So again, this is what you guys are looking at for the people that just joined in. This is the first page to the search warrant affidavit. I have requested to get some reports in full. I'm still waiting on that. You know what, Char? I don't even remember, because I didn't start following that case until a couple of months after. And by the time I started following it, it was after the discovery was already sent out. I'm not sure with that one. But I think a couple of weeks is not that bad. That's usually, I would think, for the forensics to come back. Capri, this was a last minute live. We were supposed to go live later on tonight, but I'm tired. I've been doing so much research with this case. I'm probably on like a couple of hours of sleep. And then I know Amanda's working on a video for the case. I'm working on a video. I feel like, it's easier for me to explain details when it comes to evidence with cases through a video, because when you go live, there's so much distraction. So there should be a video up for you guys, for me and Amanda tomorrow. I think Amanda might upload it tonight. Let her back in. So I do appreciate you guys being here with us on such short notice. But when Amanda sent this to me, I had actually said, I need this in full. Can you get it? And sure enough, she was able to get it for me. And I said, let's just go live and let's read it to everybody, because this will help you guys with, this is actual facts right here. This isn't us speculating. This isn't us making it up. This is an actual, this is the actual search warrant affidavit right here, at least the front page. So I thought, let's put this out there, because if you know me and my channel, I like facts, I like paperwork, and there's just so much confusion going on right now, and it's kind of frustrating. It's really frustrating, and I wish law enforcement would really make a statement, like saying, hey, you know, there is no one recorded it. There is no, you know, second person who's a Mexican man that we're looking for. You know, I wish they would just make those statements to shut up some of these things that are being put out there. So that's why I wanted to go live with this, you know, where we can show you just one page. Well, I want to, can you read it one more time, please? And then we can speculate and then discuss it. We're not going to be here long, you guys, just so you know.
She keeps saying that.
I know, 2 hours later. No, for reals. I'm going to mute my mic now, so then there is no like distract, like, I don't know, maybe, you know, with the noise or whatever. So go ahead. So Amanda's going to read it one more time. Again, this is the search warrant, the first page of it. And when it comes to the pocket knife and the tissue, what blood drops on it from this first page, they found it at Monica's residence, okay? Because this is her residence address. This isn't Brown's address. And I'm really wondering, what did they find, if they found anything at Brown's house? Did they find anything there? That's a question I wish we had more information on. But I'm going to go ahead and mute myself, and then you can read it, Amanda.
Okay.
Go ahead.
All right, so I pulled it back up so I can read it, and I think it says, well, not I think. You want me to read it all over again? Okay. So it says...
Yeah, please.
There is in Dallas County, Texas, a suspected place and premises described and located as follows: 7527 Florina Parkway, City of Dallas, Dallas County, Texas. This residence is part of a one-story residence that has pink and gray brick and white trim. The front door to the residence faces south. It is black in color. The front door has a bronze metal plate, blah, blah, blah. This is at said suspected place and premises the following items constituting evidence of criminal offense or constituting evidence tending to show that a particular person committed a criminal offense. Physical evidence such as...
Amanda, can you read a little louder? Sorry, they're saying that you're a little low.
I'm always low.
Because you try to sound all sexy, girl. This ain't one of those hotlines. Come on.
I am not going to sound sexy.
Go.
You don't try to sound sexy. Okay. So the beginning is essentially just telling us where it is. It's in Dallas County, Texas. A suspected place and premises described and located as follows: 7527 Florina Parkway. And then it tells us what the home looks like. We already know. There is at said suspected place and premises the following items constituting evidence of criminal offense or constituting evidence tending to show that a particular person committed a criminal offense. Physical evidence such as hair, blood, tissue, and trace evidence. Any instruments or weapons that include but not limited to any cutting instruments, bloodied clothing, and any other evidence that might be relevant to the unexplained death investigation of an unknown male juvenile complaint. Number 3. Said suspected place and premises are in charge of and controlled by each of the following persons. Person of persons unknown to the affiant. Sharon Monica, and then it says female, 12/26/1985. Yikes. Number 4. It is the belief of affiant and he hereby charges and accuses that the above described residence contains this object, which would assist in the unexplained death which occurred on or about May 15, 2021 at or near the 7560 block of Saddle Ridge Drive, City of Dallas, Dallas County, Texas. This investigation is documented under Dallas Report 808-4714-2021. Affiant has probable cause for said belief by reason of the following facts. The affiant detective Fidel Perez 87455 is a Texas police officer employed by the City of Dallas
Police Department for the past 24 years. The affiant is currently assigned to the Dallas Police Department Crimes Against Persons Division Child Abuse Squad on May 15, 2021. I feel like they add a lot of S's in here. 2021. At about 6:52 a.m., witness A Square was walking in the 7500 block of Saddle Ridge when she saw a male child laying on the street. The child was laying in the puddle of blood and was not responsive. Dallas Fire Rescue arrived and did not transport the child as they discovered to be deceased. On May 15, 2021, at about 10:48 a.m., witness M. Sherrod called 911 to report that a 4-year-old white male could not be, and then I assume it says could not be found. Now, we don't have the second or the third page, but one of the things that the news people was highlighting was one of the things that it said that they're not giving us. But it said... Crazy, what did it say?
Where? For what?
About the tissue.
Up here? It's up here where it talks about tissue up here. See it?
Yeah. Yeah, that's just saying that they're looking for tissue. But when they show us the affidavit in the newspaper, in the news, when they cover it up, it says in parentheses, a tissue paper in a bathroom that had blood drops on it. A small pocket knife was also located and seized.
Yeah. Let me
See why I don't talk loud? Because then I get raspy right away.
Really? Hold on. I'll tell you what it says because I have it screenshotted. And I can probably send it to, so they can see it. Gmail. Hold on. Okay. Let me see. Let me get it for you. And then we can probably hear that in news clipping too. If I can get it. I don't know if we could. Let me see.
So I did end up uploading a small video so you could tell everybody what I told you and you can show them the brown bag thing.
Did you upload it already?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, okay. I'll go to your channel then and I'll play it and then you can hold on. You can explain it. Amanda's been doing really good work with this, you guys. So make sure you guys go over to her channel and subscribe to her. I tell you guys all the time, and she gets embarrassed when I say this, but she does really good work. She thinks outside the box a lot when she does her research, and she'll do something and I'll be like, how did you get this? Like, it just blows my mind sometimes. Like, she really thinks outside the box. So make sure you guys subscribe to her. And I'm just getting that one screenshot I took so I can put it up. Is it going to be the first video on your channel, Amanda?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, hold on. Let's chat saying I'm not. Huh?
I gave you a shout out.
Did you? Oh, I gotta watch this then. And this is what we need. We need, YouTubers, people to work together, especially with cases like this when this just happened. We don't know all the facts yet. Law enforcement, understandably, is being tight-wrapped. This is what they do. We know that already. So we need to come together and just be like, if I have some information, let's say I get the report, and another channel's like, hey, I can't get it, blah, blah, blah. And I'm on their chat, just example. I will send it to them. I don't freaking care. I'm not going to be like, ooh, I'm going to keep this just for, once I put it out there, I don't care who has it. Here, take it. Like, it doesn't matter. It's all, do you know what I'm saying? Like, that's how it should be. Hold on. That's why I was like waiting, like telling Amanda, whenever you're ready, I'm ready. Like, you put it up first and then we can do it. And then let me see. So this was from one of the news clippings that they were saying. Let me share that with them. At least, knock on wood, my StreamYard seems to be working pretty good right now. Okay, I'm gonna take this off of the screen now, since we read it already twice, and then again it'll be in the Facebook group because I don't know how to share multiple things on StreamYard. I don't know how to do that yet. I don't know if there's a way, but
you also have the motion for appointment of investigator, and then the motion for I mean, we don't have to read those, but
Mm-hmm.
the motion for
Yeah.
investigator and then the motion for defense, or like because he's indigent, election of counsel.
Yeah. So see right here, this news was saying this news channel was saying that again, what we were saying, a tissue paper in a bathroom that had small blood drops on it. Also, a pocket knife were also located and seized. There's just so much other information, misinformation being put out there. But let me play the video. Let me go to Amanda's. So Amanda, can you just talk to chat and answer their questions? I'm not even looking at it. I'm not ignoring you guys. I'm just trying to go through this and show you guys all these things.
I'm trying to let them know it should be Olympic sport to go on StreamYard, show things, talk, keep up. It's really hard. I bravo to the people that do it really well.
Well,
So,
I mean, it would be a lot easier if it just ran smoothly. It would be so good, but it doesn't. Amanda, there you are. Amanda.
well, as you pull things up, it's always going to mess up a little bit. I think everybody
Yeah.
does that.
So I'm on your page right now. Is it the latest one would be the daybell.
No, it says new update. I can just send you the link.
Hold on, let me see. Oh, I see it. Is it the one new update Darren Brown video?
It's black and white.
Yeah, okay, hold on. Let me close this out. All right, hold on. So I hope everybody's having a good what is this? What are we on? Wednesday? I don't even know what day we're freaking on.
You might still have to pull up the document I sent you because you don't even have to show this. It's very short, my shorts, but so you can pull it up after. Just make sure you have it.
Okay. Hold on. So it's going to be this one. And hopefully you guys can hear it okay. Let's see.
It's so tiny. Yeah, you can't hear it, but it's okay.
Hey guys, I've been liking it really quick.
It's been kicked in, or
That never works. You're just gonna have to pull it up. So essentially what happened was when I was going through clips while making videos, I found the one clip of like the FBI taking the brown bag onto the lawn, and then they set it down and they kind of did like a close up, and I saw a lot of people do a really really good close up of it, and you can see whatever it says a little bit. But I found another clip where you could get a glimpse before the lady covers it with her arm, and it says a few things on there that um, are probably things that they found in the house because it's in the brown bags.
Amanda, you know why you couldn't hear it?
Hmm.
I had it on mute. Let's try it again. Oh my God, I'm so sorry, you guys. Hold on. Sorry.
3, go.
Okay. So do you want me to play it and then like you explain it? How about that? Or you want me to play it and then you explain it?
Just play it. It's going to glitch through, and then I'll just explain it after.
Okay. Let's try it again with volume. I'm so sorry, you guys. So sorry. Okay.
Hey guys, I've been liking on my cash video, but you can thank Crazy Crime Chick for making me throw my evidence video together really quick.
It's been kicked in, or tampered with, if you would call it, and it made its way through here.
So I think I see
And
blood.
led to a second location in the neighborhood where the FBI was found carrying several items out of a home, including a rug.
We have asked the FBI's crime scene.
Quick. Rewind. And after they showed us what they found at Monica's house, I did really quick on the bag, and I was able to see that it says a gray towel with brownish red and inside the washing machine. So what was in the washing machine? Mm-hmm. Also, they show us this window, but we don't know from where. I don't know if it's that bedroom, but I can see somebody standing outside. What do you think? Because I have questions.
Okay. So I'm going to rewind it and mute. So Amanda, can you hear me?
So I think if there was a bloody towel, which they seem to have, I think that if he went back in the house, he'd probably try to clean up there.
So we know he does. Okay, so right here, this is obviously how they're saying he got in through the door. Did you show on this video what looks like blood on the door?
Yeah, it just went by really fast.
Is it right on this door though?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So Amanda, I'm sure when you watch it on her channel, it's probably going to be a lot clearer, but StreamYard likes to dick us. You know how they are. And I have my laptop plugged into the modem and they said it should work beautifully, but yet I'm still struggling. So I'm going to have to report this to them. But on this door, Amanda has a good photo. She does of, it looks like a little brown spot. Do you have just the photo, Amanda, you can send me maybe?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, can you send that to me and then I can put that up? But she noticed what looks like two blood drops. It looks like that. We don't know if that's what that is, but it does look like that. Explain the rest what we see here.
It's more like smudges, 2 smudges. You can see right there, have little arrows.
Hold on. Okay. So right here, these are going to be, which it looks like 2 blood little things right here. And I know right here on my screen, it looks funny. But if you go to Amanda's channel and watch it, it'll be a lot clearer. And then she's going to send me the photo and I'll put it up. But she noticed that. She was the only person who brought that up to my attention. It looks like, a little bit of blood right there. And then
so if somebody were to be coming back with blood on their hands, they'd push the door open just with their finger and their thumb, just poof. And I feel like that would have left a mark.
And then right here, do you want to explain what this is right here?
This is when they show the bag and then I rewind it and then show the label.
Mm-hmm. Okay, so and this is the rug. They removed the rug from Monica's house. And then they also said they collected other evidence, and that bag you just seen was, evidence that they were removing from the home. And Manda is really smart. She actually zoomed in on that bag, and it's going to show you right. No, where is it at? Right, is it right there?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, right there. So right here, and again, I'm gonna put this picture in the group. But right here, do you want to read what you think it says? Which I think it says it too.
It says the first two lines are the description of where they found it. So it's Monica's house, and then it says description: gray towel with brownish red, and then under it says room L, like left room, washing machine.
Oh, is that what the owl was? I was like, what the hell does the owl have to do with anything? But you're right, left room. So the left, oh my gosh. So what they're saying is they're taking a gray towel with some type of brownish red on it, and they took that in. So again, this is coming from Monica's home. So, but the thing is, because can we speculate now?
Let's speculate.
Okay, so let's think about that, you guys. So Brown takes him, right? He takes him and he gets out of there fast, right? Allegedly. And the crime, we're told, allegedly, would happen somewhere outside of there. I know law enforcement checked the woods. And then he goes back 2 hours later, allegedly, to take what they're, the storyline that people are putting out there is that he went 2 hours later to take, well, we see him go back there, but to take Carter, and that he got spooked because he heard somebody that was up at the time, and he got out of there really fast. So if he went back, so he, murdered, and it's kind of graphic, you guys, but so within the 2 hours, a little bit before that, he does whatever he does to Cash. Then he has to go home and change, right? Because unless he had a change of clothes in his backpack, which I mean, I don't know. But he changes clothes because he is wearing something different. So then he goes back 2 hours later. Maybe, he didn't wash his hands. He still, do you see what I'm saying? And then he goes and grabs one of their towels. Like, did they have a towel just laying around? He went to the restroom, and then right here, found in a left room. And then you said it says washing machine.
Yep. That's what it says.
Right. Yeah. So I don't know. Let's try to think of, I don't know. I'm just like trying to comprehend him going back so that what he wiped his hands there. If the crime didn't happen there, I'm just wondering why the rug still is removed. That kind of bothers me. It's a big piece of the rug. That's not like a little piece. They left, if they're removing evidence, why didn't they take, his blanket that was there, his pillow, the bedding? He was still, I don't know. To me, why didn't you remove that? But you removed the whole rug. Then they find a towel, a gray towel with brownish red on it that was in, a left room, washing machine. So again, is this something or is this nothing? You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm. No, and I definitely want to say that I don't think the rug was really anything. It looks to have like deep creases in it, like it's been sitting somewhere stuck for a while. I think they may have just suspected something went on with it because it was put away. But when they're like trying to lay it out, it's stiff.
Yeah. So what do you think based off what you've shown us? What do you think? Because he went back there and cleaned. What do you think?
I think he came back, and I think he got blood in the house, and obviously he did come back. So he just made himself comfy, I think, right?
So you think he came back and he had some blood on? Because you got to think about it, you guys. So it was 2 hours, from what from what they're telling us from when Cash was taken out by the cameras. And then on the camera, it doesn't have a time on there, so, but based off what they're giving us, he's taken and then he's murdered somewhere. People say they think it's in the woods, but that's not been confirmed yet. And then he goes back 2 hours later. He obviously changed.
So Don Keller makes a good point, and so do you, that he obviously changed, but I think that at some point he went back to the home before he probably even changed. Who knows if he didn't change at the home. But I think that he went back to the house with blood on him. And then in this video, it goes by so fast you can't even see it. I posted the picture of, they keep showing a picture in the news with the blue curtain. And when they show a close-up, it has a broken window and there's blood drops on it. I don't know how old they are. They could have been from before the crime, but it's interesting.
Do you show that in this video?
Mm-hmm.
Let me see. Yeah, that's another.
Of course, Bad Fish. We definitely know that he was talking to somebody or talking to himself as the day ended, or the day video ended, and then there was somebody outside with a light. So we don't know who it was. We definitely have those questions too.
Okay, so right here, this is going to be the front of the house. And right here, I don't know if you guys can see it really clear. Again, you'll have to go to Amanda's channel and look at it. But this has been broken. It's cracked. This is completely open. And then right here, where she has the arrows, that's for sure to me. That's blood right there. It looks like blood to me. And I know, again, right here, you guys can't tell, but it looks like little blood drops. When did this happen is when I want to know. I mean, you have, I don't know. I don't want to judge.
I'm not saying it looks fresh, but it looks fresh.
Yeah, it does. It's really bright. And again, this is going to be in the front of the house. And that window's broken. So I don't know. But if he can't, another thing too, and Wendy, I think Wendy asked, did they show him taking Cash? Yeah, there's a video of him taking Cash out, and he goes in there, he picks him up, and he gets out of that room really quick. We can watch it one more time, you guys. But Amanda, you think someone's outside that window, right?
Oh, for sure. I definitely see a shadow of a person, and I see them bend down and pick it up.
Is it in this video that you can see? I wish it was more clear.
It's at the end, yeah.
Hold on. We'll play is it right here, or did I go too fast?
No, I think you're fine.
Okay, hold on. Let me see. So you're going to be, right here, this?
Mm-hmm, mm-hmm.
Okay, so right here, this is where the light goes off. And, some people believe, they think it might have been the house had sensor lights. Some people think it was the light coming from the camera that was recording. Some people think it's coming from something that Darren was wearing on him that made a reflection and go off. But the thing with that one, I don't think so, because I think it would have been going off way more if he had something on him. And not only that, it seems to go off before he even enters the room. And then it goes crazy when he leaves the room. So to me, it just seems like if somebody was there recording it, that's what it would remind me of, to be honest with you, when I first seen it. And before I started hearing, some of these things being put out there that somebody, there was this Mexican man, outside the window and stuff like that. I was thinking when I first seen it, that it looked like someone's phone flashing off and on. That's what I was thinking. And they didn't realize that this sheet or curtain was so sheer that it would capture some of it. Hold on, let me see if you can see it. So you see the the light flicker. Oh, you can see it really good right there. Let me play.
All right.
You can are you
What? Nothing.
Are you okay?
I'm fine. Mind your business.
That was me yesterday when I went live. I was like, all of a sudden my throat was getting dry and I couldn't talk, and I'm trying to mute myself so you guys don't hear me all choking to death behind the scene, and then my stomach's all growling. Yes, there's so many. So many.
I was trying to hold it in.
Okay, let me so what do you guys think in chat about, blood being left behind? And I want to know what they found at his house. That's what I want to know. Did they find the clothes he changed into? I mean, I'm sure we're going to hear all of that pretty soon, but I don't know. Do you think somebody else was there recording it? Or what do you think, Amanda?
I'm not sure if somebody was there recording it, but I absolutely think somebody was there
So you think two people are involved?
the whole time.
What do you think? What do you think? What's your opinion? And I know we're just speculating right now, but that's all we can do at this point. But what do you think? Why do you think this happened? Or what do you think about that? Are you
Sorry,
choking?
I was muted. Sorry.
Oh, are you joking? What do you think? What's your opinion? So we're going to speculate a little bit. What's your opinion on why do you think this happened? What do you think?
Yeah, I think like everybody's saying, drugs. I think these people were all doing drugs, Monica included, and that's not speculation. You can just tell. And I mean, I don't know necessarily if Brown was on drugs or what have you, but I think there's definitely something going on where he felt it within him to go in there and kidnap this little boy and then go back and try to get his brother. Now, I don't know what happened to this little boy, but from my understanding, this happened in the woods, and there is speculation that Cash got himself to the road, and that's where he died. That's why there was blood there.
So I'm gonna
And that's speculation.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know. I was also thinking about, because you know how Darian's mom thinks he was set up. And again, when she said that first statement of, she didn't believe he did it, I think that was before. I could be wrong. I think she said that before we seen the video of him.
Yeah, she said it really fast.
Yeah, she said it really fast. I mean, honestly, who would believe their kid was capable of this? I would like to know if he ever showed. I know we see him breaking into cars and maybe trying to break into homes, but a burglar isn't necessarily someone who's going to murder a child in this way. So I'm wondering, did he show, what I'm saying, like signs of.
Look, usually when people kidnap a child, the child is killed within, they say the first 24 hours, but it's something within like the 3 hours. It's ridiculous time. And most of the time, if it's SA in nature, they have to kill the child because they're their witness. And unfortunately, that's kind of where this is all heading. And that's where I think that this was heading, or if it didn't happen, or if it did happen, I think this is why it happened. I don't know. I'm kind of just guessing there, but I really do think that something happened to that little boy. And this isn't speculating. This is just from being an adult and seeing that man was aroused in that video. And it's unfortunate. It's really gross.
Wait, which in the video of him taking the little boy?
Yeah.
Really? You noticed that?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, can we watch it right now? I have
Sure.
it. You have time?
Yeah, I have time.
Okay, hold on. I'm looking at, Taylor sent me a police record. I'm trying to see the date on here. So 5/15. So the day he was arrested, it's saying that, hold on, I'm just reading it. A stolen gun was recovered.
Oh, yes. So what they're saying is that there's a ankle bracelet on him in one report, and then others are saying that he didn't. I'm going to go ahead and say that he didn't, from what I've heard, because there isn't any indication that he did. And then they're also saying that, what you're saying about what, that's what the dad said, right? Monica's dad has said what you're saying?
About what, the ankle?
No, you had said something else right before.
Oh, about the stolen gun?
Yeah.
No, this is an actual report. Taylor sent it to me.
Oh.
Yeah, this is an actual police record, public record. So it's saying right here that on, ouch, I'm gonna send it to my email. It's saying that on May 15th at his residence was recovered a stolen gun. Offensive location, yeah. Complaint information, the police department. Hold on, I'm gonna send this.
Yes, John Keller says that the essay stuff was put out there by Kurt Pinkerton, and this is true. That's Monica's dad.
Yeah, I don't know why he did that. To be honest with you guys, I don't know why he put that out there so quick. I don't know. Why do you think he did that? I don't know.
More than once.
I don't know. Why do you think he? I don't know. Hold on, you guys.
Her parents were very involved in the very beginning, and at the balloon the other day when Monica and her son were there, her mom was there and her dad was there, and again, they made it look like they were really affected by this. They could be. I didn't buy it, and then the videographer, who is also a podcaster, a vlogger, I believe, YouTube, and he was kind of forward, and he asked her, "Are you the grandmother?" And they say yes, and she says her name, so you can compare it to Monica's mom's name, and man,
yeah, it's kind of, I don't know, it's a little weird. I don't know. I mean, you can get close to kids, but I would just think if someone asked me that on camera, like, "Oh, are you the aunt?" I would just said something like, "No, but we were, I felt like the aunt, but I'm not like the biological aunt. We were taking care of him." You know what I'm saying? I'm not going to say, "Yes, I'm the mother." I would just
right.
The child was only in her care for, I mean, does that make her guilty of a crime? No, it doesn't. I don't think it makes her guilty of a crime, but I mean, it is a little questionable why she said that.
It's sketchy.
Yeah, it is, and we're entitled to say that. We're not saying she is involved with the crime because of that, or, we're not trying to say that, but she had the kids in her care just for a very short time, you guys. And then she's saying she's the mother. And just think about, put yourself in that situation. If you were in that situation and they're asking you this, I would have just been like, "No, I'm not the biological mother," and I would just be like, "Me and the father dated," I would say that, but I've been caring. I see them like my own, but I wouldn't be like, "No, they're mine." But then again, if she's not in the right mindset, maybe, I don't know. I always use that as an excuse. Okay, let me share this with you guys.
So one thing I saw that a lot of people, I'm really echoing, hold on.
Okay, I just don't want you guys to see any of my personal information. Okay. All right, let me share this.
Trevor, the dad, has a lot of relationships. So this thing with Monica, it doesn't seem like it's unrealistic.
Yeah, it seems like they were probably friends on Facebook. Let me get that out of there. Hold on. It seems like they were probably friends from Facebook. They probably met from that. And, they, like he said, she had small kids. I mean, she had kids and she was single. I had small kids and I was single. And it's hard to be a single, a parent raising your kids. So they kind of, befriended each other off of that. I'm sure they became friends because of their choices in life. I mean, usually if you're making bad choices, you usually hang out with people who do. I mean, that's just
Right.
okay. So yeah, so this is from the Dallas Police Department. So the offensive date was May 15th. Let me scroll down. So reporting, watch, dispatched at, complaint information, the name, police department, the address of the police department, right? This would be the police department address, correct?
Yeah. No, that says yes. Yes.
right? Okay, just making sure. And then offense description, stolen gun recovered. So offense location would have been, and again, you guys, this is all public information. I'm not doxing anybody. I want to make sure I put that out there. This is public information. And this was found at Darian's. That's Darian's address. Let me make sure. Sorry, guys. Right. Does it say his name on here?
Amber.
Let me make sure. Hold on. Because I have his. Let me see. Since this was sent to me, I got to double check everything. Hold on. Let me check really quick.
Taylor says that is a town 2 hours away from Dallas.
Hold on. I'm just confirming. I'm not saying that this is fake or anything like that, but I'm just confirming something.
We have seen some fake documents in this case already, so it is.
Yeah. Okay. So that is his address. I just wanted to confirm because I was like, when people send you things, sometimes you just got to double fact check sometimes, especially if I didn't do it, if I didn't find it. So yes, thank you, Taylor, for this. So they found this at his, they found a stolen gun at his residence. So this is true. This is an actual report. So, I mean, obviously, he was making bad choices, this kid, obviously.
Right. And Kat Crochets in chat is saying, don't forget that Carter is old enough to speak. And then she says, unless he has a developmental disability, etc., he can speak of the abuse if it happened. I'm pretty positive that they have already had a therapist dealing with him. And I hope they have. But I don't know if you did hear when he woke up and he looked for his brother, it sounded like he may have some type of speech development problem.
Yeah. See, with me, I was blaming my the audio of it all. I was like, someone says another YouTuber said, notice curtains were up when Brown came first time and then the curtains were down the second time. What do you think? We're going to watch that video one more time and then we're going to discuss that and then we're going to wrap it up because I know Amanda has things to do. I got to get a video up for you guys too. So let me go to YouTube really quick and share that. So it seems like he might try to clean up when he went back based off the evidence they removed from Monica's house, the gray towel. But then it's found in the washroom. That's just weird, don't you think? Do you see what I'm saying? So he comes back cleans up and then puts it in the wash. I don't know. It just seems really.
Well, it doesn't say the towel is in the washroom. It says gray towel with brownish red, and then under it says room L washing machine, but it doesn't say what's in the room L, or we don't know.
So it could have been they found that there, or
something else. The knife maybe in the washing machine. Who knows?
It's just so weird.
Because they did find a knife, and I don't hear a lot of people saying that.
Yeah, people aren't. But you know why? I think because right now people are just confused. People don't know what to believe anymore. People are confused by it. With the whole thing with the knife and the tissue, people don't know where this was found. People are like, is it found inside this house or that house? It's confusing.
Taylor comes in over here with the W. She's like, L equals laundry room. So room L.
Oh. Well, okay, Taylor. I didn't even know it meant any of that. I was
Drop
trying
the
to
link,
figure it out. Good job, Taylor.
She solved the case.
We're over here. I'm like, I can't even see that. I'm using different filters to
I've been staring at
what it says. Amanda's eyes hurt from staring so long. We're trying to figure it out. We're like, okay, we know it says something we know it says gray towel, brownish red. And then
Crazy's gonna put on the video of the abduction again.
Yeah, I'm gonna put that on really quick for you guys.
Well, the funniest thing to me is that I worked on the video and then I kind of lagged it for a few days, and today I put the pedal to the metal and I started working on it really hard, and my phone died and I didn't save it, so I just had to go back and do everything again. So I'm there. I'm I'm close.
Yeah, but you have children, so it's hard too. And
I
then
could
Amanda
still-
also talks other cases. So, once you start talking different cases, it's hard because you have to have all your facts in order and make sure you don't mix them up like I did.
And the baby's teething.
Aww. She is so cute. Oh my
She's not
goodness.
happy.
Let me get to the video really quick and then we'll watch it. I'm just gonna mute the volume for it so we can just watch it really quick. Let me share that with you guys. And then we'll just discuss that and then we'll wrap it up, you guys.
Hey, Andy.
Hey, Andy. Andy did oh my God, Andy was live forever yesterday. I started off on his channel. I was like, oh, live. And then I was like, I was getting my nails done, so I couldn't type. And then I went home and I was doing all these things. And then it's like 10 o'clock, 10 something, I think my time. And Andy was still live. I was like, oh God, you're still live. And he's still alive. His subs are amazing. I bet you they were tired. I was like, you're crazy, Andy. I don't know how he did that.
What about his mods? Go mods.
I know, right? They're like, Andy, I'm tired. Just kidding. Oh man. Okay, hold on. Let me share it. Okay, Don said he killed me. Someone said when I went in his chat at the end, someone's like, who sent you? I was like, nobody. So I was like, damn, you're still alive. You're crazy. Okay. All right. So
God's
this is
grace,
gonna be, we're gonna watch the video where he takes him.
God's grace, I could definitely see something in his hand, but to be completely honest with you, I think it's a vape pen.
A vape pen? Oh my God. Okay, hold on. Let me push play.
Do you think he was sleeping? Press 1 if you think he was awake.
Well, he seems asleep. He doesn't even seem like he moves. Cash, at least.
Press 1 if you think Carter's awake.
Well, I wonder if Carter woke up to go to the bathroom. Some people believe that he let Darian in. That's what I'm seeing on Facebook. But I don't know if I believe that.
Ugh, those goggles.
Oh, I see what you're saying. So you think he's aroused right here?
Mm-hmm.
Do you guys think he's aroused? It's kind of grainy to tell, but... And then right here, and it's such a bad, it's hard to tell, but you can see, it's just like he's just standing there like, oh my God. It's kind of like if he's trying to I don't know if he's talking to someone in his ear or if he's talking to himself in his head.
He looks at the window at some point.
Yeah, he does. And the light goes off. So it's right in here. Oh, sorry.
I actually see him touch his groin at some point with his left hand, too.
Do you really?
Mm-hmm. And I think he smells his hand right here because there's pee on it.
See, he looks at the window right there.
His dirty butt makes me think that they were sitting in the field first. I always look at the junk, John Leahy.
You're going to see the light go off, right? See how it just starts going, and then it's going to continue.
Hey, Sherrod.
See? He's already out of the room.
That's where you could see it best, at the very end, like right before he takes him.
And this is when he comes back. I have it muted.
So clearly this isn't the window that I have, with the one with the blood. I don't know what window that is, if you guys can figure that out. I didn't claim to know which window it was.
It's the front. Because if you look at the front of the house, I think I have a picture of it saved.
Well, it's obviously the front of the house, but I'm saying which window is it? So which
I don't know. I mean, those two windows in the front look pretty busted bad. I mean, the blinds is completely like half hanging off of it.
So Perfectly Imperfect says that she took notes this morning, and 30 to 43 were he has an erection.
Yeah, I know. I don't want to rewind it and see it.
I didn't see that, Heather Ann, but I would love to if it's true.
What?
She says that it was released that there was no essay because there were so many speculating.
So did law enforcement make that statement, or is like people just putting it out there? I have to see it from the police, because I feel like even the news outlets are saying they're hearing it from police, and then their reports are what they're reporting is bullshit. So right now with this case, I'm at the point where I want to see it from the police right now. But the front of the house, hold on, let me see if I have a picture.
You see, Grace Claire, I thought about it, and it does look like there's a light flickering outside, but it doesn't appear like the light flickers like how a picture flicker. You know what I mean? Like even the phones imitate that flash flicker.
I'm trying to see if I have a picture of the I know I do. I think I sent it to you.
Which one?
The one of what the house of that window. Oh, you did send me these. Okay, hold on. I'm gonna send this to my email.
Yeah, we don't believe anything from the Daily Mail.
Yeah, I don't. Like I said, with this case right now, I need to hear it from law enforcement. And I know they were saying that at the meeting, because they had one of those town meetings. Was it last night? I think it was. And they're saying that Monica, police ain't saying it, but I'm just seeing people reporting that Monica and her son have been cleared. I'm not sure if that's coming from law enforcement again, or if somebody, because law enforcement on their own website and their own Facebook, they haven't nothing to do with this at all. And I check, I'm like waiting. I'm like, did they post anything today? Nothing. Let me get those to my email really quick. Hold on.
So TCE said something to the effect of, it could be a car across the street or a neighbor's motion sensor lights, nothing related. Could very well be. This house doesn't have floodlights, and it could very well be a car, but the car would be at a weird angle.
If it would be the car, though, wouldn't, oh, not necessarily, I was going to say, wouldn't brake lights also be showing? But it just seems so. But then again, where they live too, this would be the alley. Remember, this is the back of the house. So the garage is kept in the back, not the front. So it's not like you're going to be seeing, I mean, I don't know at this time if cars are, it would have to come from the neighbor across, if that makes sense. Do you see what I'm saying? Like if he's leaving, maybe his light would pop up right there. I can see that happening. But then wouldn't it be two lights? I don't know.
I think it's kind of interesting that he was terrorizing his own neighborhood.
Oh my God. I know. Imagine this being your neighbor, though. I mean, we can all agree, I think, that this guy, this kid, 18 years old, was, I'm sure the neighbors were scared of him. It seemed like it. He was just, terrorizing everybody. I mean, we've already seen two surveillance cameras of him. One of them, he's trying to go in the backyard. And then the other one, he's trying to, open a car door. Some things that, in all of them I noticed is that he has like what are those crossover? What is that called? Like the bags, guys. Not like the bag, but like, those crossover.
Like a satchel.
Yeah, he had one in the one he peeked into, and he had his mask on. And then the video you put up, Amanda, of him, of the one you found of his social media, he's in a car, I believe, and he's wearing a mask, the white mask. And then I think that because I've been seeing people say that they don't believe that's him, not the one in the room where he takes cash, but they're like saying, well, how do you know these other ones are him? But I mean, to me, it's him. It looks like him. He has the same body type to me. He has the mask on it, his shoes. You know what I'm saying? I'm just like, I don't know. I mean, look at the four. Yeah. Hold on. I'm sharing some stuff that Amanda sent me. All right. So I'm going to show you that window that Amanda, let me see. Let me close this one out.
So I guess what we're trying to say is anything at this house right now is suspicious because we found the affidavit for search warrant, and it's showing that this home at some point was under suspicion of being a crime scene, and they found stuff. So I think this is open for us to assume that this is a crime scene. Many people have made this assumption, but I feel like we're holding a tad bit more of evidence of being able to do so. And now there's blood outside of a window with broken glass. We don't know how old it is, but it doesn't look too old. Where did it come from? It also appears like there may be blood smudges on the door. Where did this gray towel come from? Why was it there? And why was it in the laundry? Or why was there something in the washing machine?
Mm-hmm. Yep. And that's coming from Monica's house. And we still haven't seen what they removed. Did they find his clothes at his house? To me, based off what we just went over, for me, it looks like when he went back, he had blood still on him somewhere. That's what I'm thinking. And then he, I guess, cleaned up over there, or he had to use the towel.
Or what if it happened at the house?
True. Very true. Very true. And then that, the rest, the warrant that we went over in the beginning, that's in Amanda's video she just uploaded. That's also going to be in our Facebook group. And then as soon as we get more of the reports, we're going to share that for you guys. We're just, it's a waiting game. We should know how this works with.
So one thing I wanted to point out is that all the stuff we could see at their house, and people are going to think, well, that's at their house. How weird. But the fact that they didn't hide it shows that they want the evidence to be found against ground.
Yeah. 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 So it could have been that law enforcement went there, started searching, and they removed things. I would like to know, when did they all do their interviews with law enforcement? Because, Monica says they went, and her son was the one who did, not the 18-year-old. I think her other son was the one who said, hey, we have cameras. And that Monica was like, oh, I didn't even think of, I wasn't thinking of the cameras, which I thought was kind of, in a way, it's kind of odd that she said that, because if a child goes missing in your home and you have a camera inside of where they sleep, I think 90% of the people are going to be like, fuck, where's that camera? Let me see my camera, because the camera is right there in the room. But then I think to myself, well, if she was on something, maybe mentally she wasn't thinking straight. So, I mean, I don't know.
So my friend Perfectly Imperfect is saying that she thinks that the video is clipped together and that those red bright spots are clips. I'd have to agree that it is clipped together. I'm not sure if they assisted in being clipped, but it's a motion sensor camera. So there are going to be moments where some is recording, some isn't.
Yeah. And it's just, and then for me too, because like with Nate's camera, and I'm going to talk about the Chris Watts case really quick. When it picks up Chris, or some believe it's NK walking out, how it just runs smoothly like the whole time. I don't know if you guys think it does. I think it runs smoothly. For this one, I just feel like it's so choppy. So it is a difference of camera, obviously, but I don't know. Okay, let me share. So this is going to be in the front of the house. And this is the photo of the cracked window, which looks like it has some fresh blood drops on the bottom. Let me share
Also,
that.
let's not forget to tell people that this video was given to the Daily Mail by Monica, not to the police, and not given to us by the police.
Mm-hmm. Oh
So it
yeah,
could be from
police
any
would
time.
police would never release that to us. I mean, they would never release it while it's that much of a open investigation. It just happened. So let me make that a little bigger. So you can see, it's a big crack. So you can see this whole window has been broken. And right here,
I can't be the only person that saw this, right?
Actually, I didn't notice it, Amanda. I'm going to be honest with you. I didn't notice it. You did. Did anybody else notice this?
No, I don't know what window this is, so you guys are gonna have to educate me on that. Obviously, it's a front window, but which bedroom?
Oh yeah. I don't know. That I don't know.
And is it before or after? Who knows? But it's weird.
Yeah. I mean, we can't really say like, well, why didn't they fix it? I mean, look at the lifestyle, So I mean,
it's bricks.
Wait, so is this cracked too, or just this side? I can't even tell.
It looks as if there's no glass there.
Yeah. Yeah. So obviously this house, wasn't the best. And let me get that other one you sent me. Okay.
Sarah Nail, I don't know which room this is.
Yeah, we don't know. We know it's in the front of the house, but we don't know in the front of the house what room that would lead to, is what we're saying. We know it's in the front. We just don't know what that exactly is.
Brennan Tube, I don't look like Mariah Carey. I just have good angles.
Who said you look like Mariah Carey? You do.
My girl.
Hold on. So then let's share this. Okay.
I think the room was supposed to be perfectly dark. I mean, totally dark. I put my kids to sleep in dark rooms. It's kind of the best way.
Okay, so this is so right here, she's saying it looks like blood right here and right here.
I forgot to send you the other one.
I think
There's another one too. I forgot to send it to you.
Yeah, it's a better image, isn't it?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, there's another one because I was going to say, wait, there's another one that shows it more clear.
Sorry.
So he probably still had blood on him when he came back there. Let me see. How's everyone doing in chat? I haven't even looked at chat at all.
She doesn't even like you guys anymore.
Oh, stop it. I adore my subs. What are you talking about? It's hard for me to focus on chat when I'm trying to show a presentation. It's hard. I need to do a live where I'm just chilling with you guys. Like when I used to do the first lives I used to do, when I would just be with my adult beverage and just chit-chatting with you all, having a good old time. I miss those lives.
So I just sent you a good one right now.
Okay, let me see. I'm waiting. I haven't gotten it.
Okay. Do you want me to email it?
No, I got it. Oh, that's broke. Oh my God, it looks like there's glass still there. Oh yeah. Do you have another one, Amanda, I'm going to send that to my email. Oh yeah, you do. Okay. You should have sent those to me first.
Sorry.
Blame Amanda. All right. Talk to them while I send this over to my email.
I guess I want to know what you guys think. Do you guys think Monica's house was the scene of a crime, or do you think it was just a cleanup spot? Press 1 if you think it's the scene of the crime. Press 2 if you think it was just a place he cleaned up. And press 3 if nothing.
All right, let me see.
Yeah, I really do think it's a cleanup too.
Yeah, I do too.
Capri said 4. It's an even number.
I want to know if they recovered his clothes. I feel like they must have.
Brennan Tube's not my friend anymore.
Who?
Brennan Tube, she says that they're listening, but she's at Disney World. I'm not jealous.
I never been to Disney World. I've been to Disneyland like so many times, but never to Disney World. Do they have the rides all completely open?
I think they do. They just have like a capacity limit.
Oh. Somewhere, I forgot what amusement park it was. Maybe one of you know in chat, but they were trying to say like you couldn't yell when you're on a ride. Oh my god, that's yeah. I hate roller coasters. I can't do it. All right, let me see. All right, let's.
KDD, are you talking about the red light? And his butt is dirty, but I mean, I guess that could happen if you wear white pants after Labor Day. I'm just kidding.
So you guys all agree? You think everyone agrees that's Darian Brown who takes cash, right? Or do you guys think that? Because some people still really believe and question if that's even him. To be honest with you. All right.
And I hear 2 people talking at the end.
Yeah, I feel like I hear 2 different voices too at the end, and I wish I could play it for you guys, but the audio is just so crappy. But Amanda, did you upload that or not yet?
What?
Weren't you gonna do that end of the video, like upload it and like mess? You know what I mean? Like get the volume higher and try to see what he's saying.
Stop yelling at me.
Well, because when Amanda tells me she finds something, I'm always like, okay, make a video, because she does really good research. Put your work out there. I'm like, she's always like, yeah, I'm working on it. I'm going to get it done. 3 days later.
Dawn Keller literally told us about this case as it was happening. She came into a chat and she's like, breaking news. And I just released a video yesterday.
Who? What?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, I know. I don't follow. Are you talking about the
cash case?
Dave Alford? Oh
no.
Dave Alford.
Well, she did that yesterday too, but she came into a chat and told us that they had found a little boy in the street, and so I knew about cash right away, and I've been researching it, but I hadn't made a video yet.
Well, remember we talked about it on Sunday, the first Sunday, and there was like no information, and I'm like, hey, where's my Texas people at?
You were adamant about bringing it up, yeah.
Remember? Mm-hmm. And I'm like, there's this case that I just read about, but I can't get any information. This little boy, at that time, it didn't even say, I wasn't even finding if it was a little boy. It was just that there was a body, a child in the middle of the street. And then as I was doing the live, people were saying in the chat, oh, it was a little boy. And they were giving us more information about it. But from that Sunday to where we're at right now, oh man, is there so much information. So this is the window. So this is all cracked right here. This whole thing.
Yeah.
See? Because it looks like that's glass right there. This has to be fresh. I mean, who leaves? I mean, well, I don't know, but God, that's a big ass crack. A big ass crack.
I think a skinny person can fit through that thing.
Yeah, I thought from the first picture you showed me, it looked like it was only this. This is the whole freaking window practically right here on the bottom part.
Taylor, I don't think it's the twins' room.
No, because this is the front of the house. Let me see if I can get you guys. This is the front. We just don't know what room this would be. Like, is this a bedroom? Is this a living room? Is this... we just don't know that, but we do know that this is in the front of the house.
I also had a little discovery about something that Kurt said and then something that Monica said. And again, this is all witness stuff, which witnesses are wrong all the time. But Kurt said that they had looked for the baby before he came back. That's why he got spooked when he was there. Mm-hmm. And then Monica said that They didn't start looking for the baby until she woke up.
See, that's another.
And he came in at 7:30 the second time.
Yeah, and that's another conflicting story because what if she just woke up at that? Well, no, I don't know. But
Kurt would be a third party, but he's talking.
Yeah, he would be a third party, but he did. And then, some people believe he did get spooked when he went back in there, that he's in there and he got spooked because somebody, people were up. But how could you not see him? Like, if you're up roaming around, I don't know. And then why would he go? It just seems so crazy, the timeline to me. Law enforcement at that time was already dispatched when he went back. So he's just walking around with a little bit of blood on him. Like, you see what I'm saying? Like, it just seems so crazy to me. But then again, it's not the craziest thing we've heard of when it comes to true crime.
Oh. Dawn waits until we put in a video. She says, there's been a person saying that rocks have been thrown at the house, broken 2 front windows the same day that the video came out.
For a police report for their house? Is that what she's saying? I can't see chat. That's why I have no idea what they're saying.
No, it doesn't say. Sky's over here talking about keto.
Oh my God, Sky. What's for dinner, Sky? All right. I'm going to show this one and then we're going to wrap it up.
Yes, the police did know that the boy was dead before she called 911. So,
you know what we should do is look, not right now on live, but I'll do it after I get up to see. You can see the reports, like when if someone called 911 at that time, if there was a break-in at that time, you can see that. I don't know if
we know you want it. We know you want it.
Talking to me? I don't know if you're talking to me.
You want it. I know you do. I'm sure if there was a 911 call report, you want it, is what I'm trying to say.
Oh, I'm like, no, there is. Somebody shared something in the Facebook groups about, I don't know how she got it, but it was saying there was a break-in, and I don't quote me on it, but I think it was at,
Oh, Don Keller says it's another channel creator. I also heard that Monica was supposedly attacked the day of or the day after or something like that, but I think that's also just a rumor.
Oh, I think that's also from another curator.
From another channel.
Another channel. I tell you, there's just so much stuff going on. It's like crazy. You don't know what's what. Hold on. Let me share this for you. So you see the window that Amanda showed you right there. This is going to be the
Dawn brought up a good point about the blood that she in the washing machine. What did Dawn say? She's saving all her secrets for chat.
Hold on really fast, you guys. I'm going to mute myself real quick and go get something. Hold on.
It is a big ass crack. So Dawn says there has been a person. Oh, nope, that's the same one. I want to know what about his brother looked like. The cleanup audio. Nope. Sorry. Dawn, can you write the thing about the sheets again? I missed it. No, John, I think that's actually just picking from drug use, and that's not speculation. That's just having worked with women who were doing drugs. Not worked with them, but worked with them. Like, I was there. Yeah. They didn't work with me. Andy says that Don is saving all the information for his channel. Don, it's fine. We can all share. Just wait till I make my video.
Don, you better send me all your information. I probably have all the information. Oh, Don's
so
amazing.
Don Keller says that it's from Monica's mouth that she was attacked at the SPCA. Oh, I remember. Monica was taking her pets to the SPCA the next day. That's why people kept bringing up the dogs, which annoys me I don't know why the dog thing's annoys me.
Yeah, she said it. So this is the front of the house. So that's that window right there. And look at this window. Oh, wow.
That was already like that for a while. I have a picture from Facebook where it already looks messed up.
This one right here.
Uh-huh.
Oh my gosh. So, oh my God. So what do you guys think? Because I'm going to be wrapping it up.
I think they have questions.
We have more questions now.
But honestly, I am starting to think that Brown really did just do this on his own. Maybe taking the circumstances that it was a crappy household and no security aside from cameras. Because we know in lots of instances that stuff can happen whether or not there's cameras.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, so I think that's what we can take from this so far, is that, what's his name? That guy, yeah, ew.
You don't give her number out. Sorry.
I'm married, and I don't think I would date anybody named Scott.
Taken. Yeah, she's taken. Happily taken.
Thank you. I'm just kidding.
So let me see what Sally says. So Darren Brown had to target this boy because how he's going to randomly just know there. Yeah, I agree. And you know what? Something else that I keep thinking about is Monica's statement. She said that that he was there. Brown was there 2 days before. And she had came home and she got really upset at him and she yelled at him and told him to, get out, and she didn't want him. I always thought that was a weird statement, but, and that she was really upset, with her kids, and her daughter said that she felt kind of creeped out by him. And Monica said that, Brown was around and interacting with Cash. So I don't know. It just makes me wonder.
She had also been going to the casino. She didn't mention, obviously she doesn't have to say everything that she'd been doing, but we don't know how many times his friends were in the house while she was gone.
Yeah.
I knew by her Facebook that she'd been going to the casino, and that's not something you do for like 10, 20 minutes.
Yeah. And I think too, her house was probably the house that, I'm just going to speculate, that probably all the kids just hung out at, there's always, when there's the parents that let you, when you were younger and you had a friend, parents weren't there a lot, or they let you party, or they were the cool parents you thought, because there was no rules. Everyone hung out there. This is what it kind of reminds me of a little bit.
Believe me, crazy. We know what you mean.
You know what I mean? Is her Facebook still up?
Oh.
Monica's, you mean? I think so. Isn't her Facebook still up?
Oh, I love
What? Tell me.
The author of The Very Hungry Caterpillar has died. I love that author. It's like Carlo something.
So, Don, do you have anything new for us in chat before I end this live?
I know, Don, you have any other truth bombs to drop over here?
Capri, I'm wearing John's pants. Oh my God. It probably was the house where stuff happened. Yeah, I've learned a lot. Hello, by the way. Yeah, I agree. Hi, Katie D. If her kids didn't live in the house, though, I don't know exactly how many people were supposed to be asleep in the house. Yeah.
So Don said the sheets or curtains may have had blood on them. If whoever broke the window with their hand, the police department would have taken the sheets, curtains for evidence. For sure.
Scott said he's not a jealous man.
I'll ask my husband what he thinks about that.
Well, we don't. First of all we see is a black screen. So yeah. Oh my God. Capri said, Scott, she's mine.
Get in line.
God. All right, guys. So I'm gonna wrap this up. Again, we just wanted to come on here and just put that out there. Make sure you guys tune into Amanda's video. I'll have a video up tonight. Tomorrow in the morning, early morning, we're going to have a premiere for NK's second interview. I'm going to wrap that up tomorrow. Thank God. I just got to get that done with. And then after that, I will be ghost for a few days. I need some time to sleep and just...
That's when she's going to go really ham watch.
Yeah, I always say that. I always say I need some time. I always text Sky and Mando. Okay, I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna take some. I'm gonna be ghost, and then I end up texting them all crazy hours, all asking like I'm doing research, and I'm like, no, 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 and they're like, oh my god.
If you guys,
Yeah.
I think Crazy should at one point have like a Patreon or something, so you guys can see like her behind the scenes. Because when she gets really excited, her messages start missing words, and you literally just have to decipher what she means. And if you don't understand, she gets mad at you.
Or I always like put the correct word afterwards with the little star, and then there's all these correct words with stars.
That's me too.
Oh my god. These cases, they drive me nuts. They drive me nuts. And it's cool though. But, well, the cool thing is that me and Amanda are the same time zone. And then Sky is 3 hours later, I think, than us. So usually Sky already has her day going. And then she messages and I'm like barely waking up. I'm like, oh, I'm barely waking up.
Sky's the one that has energy around here.
Yeah, Sky does actually. Amanda's channel. Can someone link her channel, please, in the description box? And then link the Facebook group for people. I'll put this in there, the report in there. So I'm gonna go ahead and let Amanda get off the screen, and she could go and chat. I know she has her baby, and then I will wrap it up. So Amanda,
Thank you.
coming on here. Thank you for your research and your hard work and everything you do. I appreciate you so much.
I'll see you guys later. Bye.
She's like, I'll see you guys later. Bye. Let me get this off this screen. Still doing right now. I hope you guys are having a good Wednesday. Let me close that out. No, John. John, I'm going to do a, why is there a black screen? Hold on. Remove. Hold on, guys. I'm going to do a premiere, like an early morning one. So probably like 10 o'clock my time. And it's just going to be the rest of NK's second interview. I just want to wrap that up. Again, if you don't know who NK is, that's Nicole Kessinger. She was Chris Watts' mistress. Chris Watts, if you don't know who he is, you should be thanking your lucky stars. No. Chris Watts was convicted of murdering his pregnant wife, Shanann, and then his 2 daughters. There's more of that, but I just want to get that. I feel like I can't move forward with the Watts case with going over anything with you guys until I wrap up that interview. That's driving me nuts. So yeah, we can chat on premieres because it's just the screen. There's just I just can't obviously stop it. Once it starts, it goes, but I'll be in chat. You know how we do it. We all chit chat. So I'm not sure who else is going live today with the true crime community. I am actually probably going to log off of YouTube today, and I'm exhausted. I'm not going to lie, you guys. I'm really exhausted. And I kind of want to just spend time with my family. I think when you research these cases, if anything, it just makes you really appreciate what you have. So you guys hug your loved ones, hug them, just enjoy your kids, enjoy your families and stuff like that. So thank you guys for being here with me on such short notice. I don't know if I'm lagging right now. Am I lagging? Am I freezing? I think StreamYard actually worked a little bit better. I mean, it's not 100%, but I think it worked a lot better with it plugged into the modem. So good job. Yeah, Chris Watts is a creep. No live. Hey, Andrea. Hi, Shelly. I don't know if I said hi to you guys, some of you. Hi, Valerie. I'm just saying hi to the ones that are here. So what's everyone doing right now? People are like, I thought you were leaving. See, this is where I like talking to you guys, just talking to my subs or my members right here, just like chit-chatting with you guys. I don't know why my screen is it still showing a black screen? Why is it still showing that? How weird. There you go, baby. There you go. Okay. All right, there you go. No, stay 5 more hours. Oh my God, Andy, I can't do it like you. You're crazy. It was so funny though. You should see my face when I seen you were still live. I was like, what the freak? Andy's still fucking live? You're crazy. All right. I will talk to you guys tomorrow for the premiere. Be up and ready, 10 o'clock. And then I will be ghost until Sunday. Hopefully we get something from law enforcement about this case. So again, thank you guys for all being here. Thank you to my mods. Thank you guys for keeping it respectful in chat. All of you, the members, thank you for the super chats. Thank you guys. And I will talk to you guys all soon. Okay. Bye. See you later, alligator.